Hey everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Fridays. Thanks for tuning in today. Well, I pray that you enjoyed those last 3 videos that we did on the topic of faith. If you missed any of those, please go back in the playlist and check those out. I really enjoy preparing for these videos because I learned so much. That book that I was reading through and all these different topics that I brought up, a lot of that was for me. And the Lord was speaking to me through that. But so much of it is relevant. And that's why I just want to share it with you. Because the things that the Lord is speaking to me about and the things that I'm learning, a lot of those things are for all of us. We're all going through this Christian life and this Christian race and this Christian battle together. So I pray that these topics and these videos are an encouragement to you as they are to me. So we're going to keep it a little bit lighter today, a little bit shorter today, and we're not going to get into any series today. But the Lord has been bringing up a topic to me over the last few weeks. As we listen to messages or listen to sermons, as we read books or read devotionals, sometimes a topic keeps coming up. And it's not on purpose, right? It just a random topic keeps on coming up. And I think that's when the Lord is really speaking to us or trying to get our attention. And so it's important to spend time and to seek those things out that the Lord is bringing up to you. Do some research, do some reading, pray about it, and be intentional in your listening. And that is the topic that the Lord keeps bringing up to me, is active or intentional listening when we spend time with Him. It's 2022, and we have become very bad listeners because we're so distracted. We have this device in our pockets at all times that makes all different types of noises, and it distracts us when we are trying to listen to the Lord or when we're just trying to listen to our family members or friends or our bosses at work. We come home and we have families, we have the TV on a lot, we have the radio on a lot, and none of these things are bad, but they can be distractions. And so when you're listening to the Lord in prayer, in reading the word, in a message, whatever it is, make sure you're listening intentionally. You see, it's not just about spending time with the Lord. It's about receiving and remembering and putting into practice those things that the Lord is showing you. When you read your devotion in the morning or you read your verse or chapter in the morning, it shouldn't go in one ear and out the other ear. At lunchtime or in the evening, you should remember those things that the Lord is speaking to you about, and you should be putting them into practice. James in the Bible talks about this, how important it is for our faith, for these things to be put into practice. And so when we're listening to the Lord, be an active listener, be an intentional listener. Me and my wife taught the children at our church for so many years, and whenever we talked about this topic, we would always tell the kids, right? How many ears do you have and how many tongues do you have, right? God gave us 2 ears and 1 tongue so that we would listen twice as much as we speak. It's important to speak to the Lord. It's important to speak about the Lord to other people. But if we're not receiving from Him, we can't freely give to other people. The Lord's greatest 2 commandments are to love Him and to love other people. And we can only do that by spending time with Him and receiving from Him. So hey, keep in His Word. Keep in your devotions, keep listening to those messages, keep 101.5 on the radio, but really listen to what the Lord has for you. It may be something very simple, just 1 word or 1 verse, or it may be a large topic that you need to spend more time into. So spend time with the Lord this week. Ask the Holy Spirit to teach you these things and give you the ability to put them into practice and see your life changed. See your relationship with the Lord grow and see your evangelism and your discipleship and your service towards other people grow as well. Hey, we kept it short today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.